Alright, so recently I have been asked to do a review on a floodlight. This is kind of one of those like LED lights that you use when you go camping or you need like illumination anywhere, and it's a really cool product because this is not only a floodlight, but it also doubles as a power bank. So when you're camping, the two big things that you usually have as a problem are visibility and also you want to be able to charge your devices. So we're going to take a look at this product, all right? Which is a floodlight. And I will link in the description their website and how to check it out and see what it's about and everything else like that. So let's just dive right in. So I did pre-charge it and kind of take it apart and fiddle around with it a little bit, but I did want to curate the experience for you on it. So we open it up, all right, we have the lamp here and a cable that comes with it. But if you look inside, there's even like a foamy material here that is really, really nice to let you know that they're kind of mindful that things can get damaged in transit, so they're protecting the thing that actually matters. All right, pull it out. Initial feel, this is one of the big things, is this thing feels quality. It has a good amount of weight to it, but like everything moves well. Like this, like handle slash stand or anything else like that, it feels nice. Like this is definitely a quality product that you notice as you are playing around with it. You might even notice that it has a little screw at the bottom, so you can plug it into a like a tripod or any sort of stand, so when you attach it, it's actually held on and you can stand it from there and hold it. It's pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. What else we come with? We come with a USB A to C cable. C is the standard for charging now, which really warms my heart because we need that on all of our products at this point. And also, nothing else inside here. Good packaging though. Like a lot of time and effort went into creating a quality packaging on here, so just keep that in mind. Nice little diagram of it, like kind of exploded out so you can see what it is, how it works. Pause the video if you want to read this stuff. But for the most part, it's just a well-built product that works really well. So we'll do a couple videos where we check the brightness and everything for it. But in general, it is a pretty nice product. It's lightweight, but it feels sturdy. The battery capacity on this, I have no fingernails, so this is always difficult for me to do. Everyone but me is able to usually do this. Let me just pop it open with a key. There we go. All right. Pop it open. You see that you have a regular charging port here, so you can plug in your devices to charge off the USB port, and also USB-C, so you can charge it up. It does not have USB-C out. And that's okay. Like, for a device that's going to do the charging, you probably just want to bring like this kind of cable to use it from there. Would I like to see C out charging? Yes, but I'm kind of worried that that would increase the price of this. On here we have B and A. Each one does a specific type of illumination. You may have noticed on the back of this, there's actually LED panels here, and then there's LED in the front. So if I press B, that's actually the forward one. And that has 5 settings. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, 4 settings. Level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1, and then off. And then the A button actually illuminates from here. So in case you're hanging this from a tent and you need this to be able to illuminate without having like extreme brightness in your face, you can do so. So you can kind of have like a little bit of surrounding lighting as well. And this is really, really, really bright. This is able to illuminate quite a few things. And yeah, it's great. It works well. The A side, or the rear-facing panels, are just on and off, and then this, you can lower the power over time. It's got this little hinge here that you can basically set at any angle that you want. Again, we have the tripod connection. And yeah, so I'll take a couple videos of me kind of fiddling around with playing with the illumination so you can see what it looks like in pitch black. I'll take it outside so we can point it so you can kind of use it like a flashlight or something like that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so we are outside. You can actually kind of see the little bit of glow from the power indicator. Let's just turn on the light and see how strong it is. Alright, that's some pretty good illumination. This is lighting up quite a bit. This is on the strongest setting. We can lower it a little bit. Let me just get the button. Alright, and I know it's hard to tell through a phone, but it is pretty easy in terms of like me telling you that this will illuminate everything that I need to see as I walk somewhere. This does a lot of illumination, so you can pretty much see what it is illuminating, and it has quite a bit of reach. It's a nice white warm glow. Alright, what I can also do is flip it so you can see it doing the reverse light. It's not as bright, but again, you're not going to be using it for anything except for like hanging it up as you're looking at it. So, and there goes my spotlight. So that's going to ruin the video in terms of you seeing any more illumination. So we'll try it inside and see what that looks like, and we'll go from there. So the last thing I wanted to touch base on was basically charging it. USB charger, it'll charge any device. My phone was saying that it was charging normally, so that's 2.1 amps going through, which is great. It's, not super ultra rapid charging, but for a 9,000 milliamp hour battery, this is more of the item where you want to charge up your phone overnight or charge something else off of it, or, charge it on the car right as you're driving somewhere to let it store as a power bank. Again, this thing works great. I like it a lot. No real complaints on this. The only things that I would maybe bring up as points of maybe, what I'd like to see in the next generation is get rid of this A-style charger. The old square type chargers are old, they're antiquated. If you could give 2 USB-C ports here, even if you made one in and one out, and made it so that you couldn't go back and forth between them, I wouldn't be as disappointed, right? Even if you just eliminated this and said one port works, it'll charge, it'll give charge, it'll do whatever you need, I would kind of stand from a more optimized system for doing this. I know USB-C is not there yet in terms of just absolute presence everywhere and use ultimately, but this is a great product. It's fantastic. It feels like it's built really well. If you're looking to get a really nice gift for somebody, it's awesome. One other kind of hiccup or room of improvement that I would like to see is this is upside down over here. If you stand it up, which again, that's like nitpicking, like looking for a thing to be critical about. But also if you realize that you're screwing it on here and you don't care about orientation, that's never going to bother you. I just try to find one area of kind of improvement or suggestion to make sure that I'm giving an honest review and holding them to accountability for it. Like I said, though, this is a wonderful, wonderful device. The only other thing that I would like to bring up is the price is a little bit expensive. Now, there is a rule generally in electronics where you don't want to get the cheapest item. You more want to get the mid-range or slightly above the cheapest option, and then kind of scale up from there. The time I looked at this, it was on Amazon for $60, which was reasonable. Given the quality of it, how bright the light is, how well the battery works, how it's pretty much universal design, how they thought to put a tripod screw on the top, and how just everything works well, it's worth it if you're trying to invest $60 in a light and or a battery pack. If you're going camping, $60 tends to be a drop in the bucket for camping gear if you can afford it. If it's not within your affordability, well, then a good old-fashioned flashlight and a good old-fashioned power bank would probably be your better bet. But if you want to combine things together and just have a really, really good quality item, or you really happen to like this tripod holder, you're not going to go wrong with this. This is a great product. No one's here to say that it's bad. I'm just saying that it is slightly priced to reflect the level of quality. Again, $60. For some, that's very affordable. For others, that's a little bit expensive. But that's pretty much the review. Should you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them in the comments. I will have this item on me. I'll probably be playing around with it. It's going to go in our camping gear, and it's going to be a pretty nice object to have that, we can just add to our collection of camping stuff and illumination products. So thanks for watching. If you like this, toss me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And don't be afraid to leave a comment, leave some love. I love responding to comments. I try to respond to almost every comment that somebody took more than 5 seconds to make. So looking forward to see what you have. Have a good day. Thanks for checking it out.